Hi guys, James here from Axopar London Group down at our Poole shipyard facility today to take a look around a new arrival. Been a busy day for us today here. We've had a handover of a brand new 37 cross cab and a delivery. So fresh out of the box, straight in from the shipyard behind me, is a grey Brabus line Axopar 28 T-top. Let's just spin the camera around here. Here she is. Great looking boat. Got this lovely grey gel coat hull, complemented by the Brabus line trim. So we've got the black rubbing band running down the hull there. Nice little Brabus detailing badges, and we'll have a look on board in a minute and see what that does to the upgraded trim. We've got the single Mercury 300 V8 4.6 litre naturally aspirated engine there on the back. Should be running a 19-inch stainless prop that will fit during the PDI, so literally just cut the shrink wrapping off. Factory fresh here. You can see the trim tab option down the back there. Just stand back so you can get a feel for her in the sunshine. Dry stackable. These are 9.18 metres length overall. Just a little bit too big to tow, so it's very much a marina berth or dry stack option, depending on how you want to use it. See the bow thruster just up forward there. She's anti-fouled grey paint down there, so if living in the water, say nothing else to add there. And if we head on up, you'll see immediately we've got the full S-Tech decking pack there, so nice grey with a white caulk all the way around the side decks, as well as the standard platform. We've got the black painted water ski frame here on the transom, so great for towing water sports toys, wakeboards and ringos and what have you. And then on the aft end here we've got the day cruiser aft cabin package, so we've got the occasional double bed in there. This also lifts up the centre section to use it for storage, so if you're using it just for carrying paddle boards and what have you, nice handy access without going in through the seats. And then running through spec, so back end here we've got the cooler unit here in the aft port locker, pull out cold water transom shower, that's the socket for the ensign. And over on the starboard side, nice clinically finished. You see the inside locker lids, everything's real neat and tidy. Handy storage, you get 3 fenders in there. Boat's got the mooring pack, of course. Full AV pack, so you'll see speakers here in the stern, and then we've also got speakers up forward there. Down low you'll see the LED lights. We haven't fitted the batteries yet, but just take in how deep these bulwarks are, so really safe boat. I mentioned in all my videos, you know, if you've got kids, dogs, slightly less stable relatives on board with you, say it's very very secure. Then up in the bow here, fixed station anchor windlass, which has a weighted rope and a stainless steel anchor. Trim colour is the light Silvertex sterling, which is the standard upholstery, very nice finish. Of course, with the Silvertex Premium pack, we've got the sunbed that goes in here as well. So table's currently stowed in the what would be the sunbed position. There's a fill-in cushion to go in this area, and then of course the L-shaped seat cushion. And of course, as with all Axopars, great storage. So say part of the mooring pack, we've got things like lines here. We've got fender covers, Shorepower lead. The boat's got a 220 volt Shorepower system with a battery charger up forward here. So fenders. We include a chart card for the navigation equipment. We include a full safety pack, so that includes life jackets, EPIRB, handheld radio and what have you. Everything you need to get out on the water. Forward end of the console here, we've got a really spacious heads compartment. You see little bank of breaker switches down there on the port side of the boat. Little display here says a factory holding tank underneath the forward deck here. Electric flush toilet, 45 litre fresh water tank, little sink in there. Nice, shuts with a thud. Handy things like cup holders up here. So it's a great all-rounder. These really work if you're coming from perhaps a rib and looking for something a little bit more grown up with some practical touches to use all round. You can see with this T-top arrangement and the enclosure as she's fitted here at the moment, very much a usable boat all round through 12 months of the year. So we just come down here and open up the covers. So internally we've got 4 seats for adults across the back seat here, and then a helm and co-pilot seat midships. And you'll notice we've stood across a threshold here, so we've got this sort of self-draining deck, big deck locker drains there. Yeah, there's a base in the floor here because she's got the optional cockpit table. These 2 chairs spin around 180 degrees to give you dining around the table. And then if we just take the catches off here, we've got the cold water sink and top loading refrigerator. And then we step down again to the helm itself. You can see these bolster cushions obviously either drop down to allow you to sit on the seat, or sort of standing bolster arrangement as displayed here on the helm seat. And if we just stand at the helm, you'll see how we're protected. The windscreen is up here above my head, so very protected in all weathers. You can use this boat even in the winter months if you're in the UK, whether you choose to run with the covers up like we have them here or completely open. It's a very dry riding hull. You've obviously got windscreen wipers out there for the less inclement days, and then options here. So we got the Garmin colour GPS multifunction plotter. We can add a radar to that if you wish. Boat doesn't have that as standard. And then we've got the vessel view system there. Then we've got a bow thruster control, trim tab control, nice little bank of LED switches here for lighting, pumps and what have you. And as mentioned earlier, part of the Brabus line trim, so we've got this nice Alcantara steering wheel with a Brabus inlaid logo there. We've got Brabus detailing here on the passenger handrails. Garmin DSC radio. There's a Bluetooth head unit there for the fusion system, so that'll talk to your mobile phone if you're playing tunes on board. Handy little map pocket down here. You've got the key start and the kill cord down there. So I say it's a great little spec boat here. Nothing really to add to get her out on the water. Obviously the benefit of that aft cabin, if you do want to use it for overnight accommodation, say as it's literally just arrived, absolutely jam-packed full of cushions and covers and what have you at the moment, but lots of videos on my channel if you want to see what the inside of one of those looks like set up as a bed. So spec wise here, we're priced in euros. She's about 149,500 euros ink tax, which is about £135,000 on today's exchange rate. And bar a quick PDI, which takes a couple of days on one of these, she could still be on the water. Plenty of sunshine still to use her here on the south coast for the rest of the 2020 season. Lots of owners using these all year round. Some of the best days arguably out on the water in the winter months. So say, if you'd like to know more about this particular boat or anything else in the range, obviously we sell Axopars and boat the Brabus Marine Shadow version as well, if you're looking for something with even more performance. So my name is James, mobile is +44 7747 686 587, or drop me an email to james@axoparlondongroup.com. I can talk you through the specs of this boat, or the cabin variant, say also the 37s or the new 22 that will be coming later this year. It's a great opportunity. We look forward to hearing from you.